I speak to you today with feelings of profound sorrow. Throughout her life, Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration, an example to me and to all my family. And we owe her the most heartfelt debt any family can owe to their mother.
The death of Queen Elizabeth was a huge moment for the country, a massive moment in history, the end of the Elizabethan era. She was the only monarch that most of us had ever known, and there was a sense that she would go on forever. And so I think in public there was sadness, shock, and a sense of unease about what was to come. This stabilising force had gone.
There were real fears that if Meghan and Harry came over, they were going to spoil the whole remembrance of the Queen and they were going to take centre stage. Now, William, I think, was very conscious of this getting out of control, because even whilst we were all mourning the Queen, there was that long-running narrative, what's going to happen with this feud. And I think that William probably thought, let's just draw a line under this for this moment in time. We're not healing, it's not the end of the rift, but it shows respect to the Queen, and that's exactly why I think he did it.
To see them together on such a huge occasion after the death of Queen Elizabeth, it gave hope that perhaps this moment was going to be a catalyst for reconciliation, that those wounds could...
Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Royal Exclusive News. Your support helps us bring you the latest royal news and exclusive updates.
Be healed, that they had had time to come together and that they would sort out their differences, air their grievances and put them behind them. And I think it was, in a very sad time, a happy sight. Clearly, behind the scenes, it was far from happy. Things were extremely tense and extremely difficult. And this was nothing more than a public show. After Oprah came Netflix, the 6-part documentary series, Harry and Meghan, where they continued to set out their version of life within the royal family behind palace walls. They very much pulled back the velvet curtain. The image they portrayed was not a particularly pretty one. The timing of it was also incredibly difficult. The trailer for Harry and Meghan came out just as William was landing in Boston for the Earthshot Prize, his big legacy project. And yet all the headlines were on the negative perception of the royal family as told by Harry and Meghan.
What I think they did manage to do, that all those people with those massive deals they got, was to capitalise on his sense of injustice. And he was clearly, in a case, seemed to be quite traumatised by the whole experience of leaving the royal family. Meghan was far more composed. Even with the interview with Oprah, she sort of knew what she was saying, and she presented it like an actress. And she knew it was going to be a bombshell. Harry, when you look at him in the beginning of some of these things, not so much in Netflix, but in terms of that Oprah interview, he would look decidedly uncomfortable. But as things went on and the money kept rolling in, I think that he realised that this was his way to make the money that he needed. Once Harry had committed himself to this commercial world, it's over. And when you do a book like Spare, they wanted everything.